Prepare to be blown away by the luxury lifestyle of the top Hollywood actor, who has captured the hearts of audiences around the globe. With a career spanning nearly 40 years, Johnny Depp has been one of the biggest stars known all across the world. In fact, not only has he been one of the most loved actors of all time and ruled the hearts of fans with his phenomenal acting skills and spectacular style, he has been one of the highest-paid Hollywood actors of all time. From $3.6 million Private Island to his rare and exquisitely unique collection, let's dive into the world of Johnny Depp's wealth and his lavish possessions that will leave you green with envy. Born in 1963 in Owensboro, Kentucky, John Christopher Depp II, known better as Johnny Depp, is one of the most famous actors in Hollywood. He began his artistic career as a guitarist, having dropped out of school at age 16. After putting together his first rock band in the early 1980s, Depp met Nicolas Cage, who encouraged him to pursue an acting career, something that today everyone knows ended very well. His first success came in the television series 21 Jump Street, where he became a youth idol and sex symbol of the time. In the 90s, Johnny Depp played some very eccentric characters, as in Edward Scissorhands and Sleepy Hollow. As early as the 2000s, he became one of the most commercially successful movie stars, mainly due to his roles in films like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Alice in Wonderland, and, of course, all his films in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Throughout his career, Johnny Depp has received several awards for his excellent work, and was once considered the highest-paid actor in the world, and this certainly justifies his extremely luxurious lifestyle. As one of the most famous and highest-paid actors in Hollywood, it's not breaking news to anyone that Johnny Depp has a huge net worth. The amount he received in each production grew in the same intensity as his films began to be successful, and his name became more and more known in the film industry. In his first hit, 21 Jump Street, for example, Johnny earned a salary of approximately $45,000 per episode. From then on, his earnings came to grow exponentially. To give you an idea, it is estimated that he received a fixed salary plus bonuses, all adding up to $5 million for Nick of Time, $7.5 million for Rango, $10 million for Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, $15 million for Rum Diary, $18 million for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, $20 million for The Tourist, $55 million for Alice in Wonderland, and even $60 million for Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. And all that gigantic salary is just a reflection of how Johnny Depp makes his keep. To give you an idea, if you add up the grossing from all his films around the world, it is estimated that it has already made around $9 billion. And if you add the amount received by Johnny Depp throughout his career, it is estimated that he has already earned more than $650 million. But it is believed that the actor's fortune is much smaller. That's because he didn't know how to manage his money properly, overspending a lot on personal expenses with his super luxurious life. According to some sources, it is estimated that Johnny Depp's net worth is currently around $150 million. What inspired Johnny Depp to start his own collection? Initially, when Johnny Depp started buying Barbie dolls for his daughter, he had not set his mind to make the purchases with the intention of starting his own collection. When Depp first started buying the dolls, he would do it with the intention of testing out different characters and voices with his daughter. However, as Lily Rose Depp grew older, she outgrew her fondness for the dolls, and the luxurious Barbie dolls that her father had bought her became useless for her. Over time, Johnny Depp himself grew a little attached to the expensive Barbie dolls that he had bought, and when Lily Rose grew out of them, he found himself unable to throw them away, and that's where his luxurious Barbie doll collection started to grow.
You enjoy playing with Barbie dolls?
Well,
While there is no accurate number that has been revealed about just how many dolls are inside Johnny Depp's luxurious Barbie collection, Johnny Depp has never shown his Barbie collection to the world, and sadly, only his closest friends have an idea of what it looks like. Johnny Depp also has thing for wine. This isn't one major purchase that Johnny Depp has made, but it is lots of regular purchases, with Depp being a major fan of good quality wine, as he spends $30,000 per month on the alcoholic beverage. While all of the wine likely isn't for his personal consumption, and it won't be tons of bottles instead, being just a few very expensive ones, it is still an incredible amount of money to spend. With this being a regular monthly purchase, it is going to be something that quickly adds up, with Depp spending $360,000 on wine to be brought into his homes within one calendar year. Without further ado, this is what Johnny Depp has that you can only imagine. 1. Luxury car. Being one of the actors in Hollywood who likes to show off the most, Johnny Depp couldn't help but have a car collection worth over $1 million. It is speculated that vehicles such as a $90,000 Range Rover Vogue a $95,000 Lincoln Navigator, a 1959 Chevrolet Corvette worth $105,000, a $110,000 BMW 7 Series, a $115,000 Mercedes-Benz S550, a $125,000 Porsche 911 Carrera S, a $280,000 Ferrari 488 Spider, and even a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a luxury car valued around $350,000. But it is speculated that the most expensive car he ever owned was a Lamborghini Aventador, a super sports car capable of reaching impressive speeds, being among the fastest in the world. The vehicle features a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 220 miles per hour. And to own one of these, you may need to disperse more than $450,000. 2. Yacht. This incredible yacht, which Johnny Depp actually renamed twice, was built back in 2001 and can hold up to 10 guests within its 5 cabins, as well as the exterior dining, entertainment, and relaxation spaces that it has. The yacht is an incredibly luxurious traveling vehicle that has allowed Depp to set sail and treat his friends and family to some incredible days out on the water, with the yacht being worth $22 million. 3. Private island. Of course, what else would you own if you were a celebrity than your own private island? Because that's what Johnny Depp does, channeling his inner Captain Jack Sparrow, snapping up the island, known as Little Halls Pond Cay Island in the Bahamas. Depp actually spotted the island while shooting Pirates of the Caribbean, with the area having a 360-degree view of its surroundings, including another island, Osprey Bird Rock, which Depp also used to own. The actor paid $3.6 million for this island and its white sandy beaches and palm trees, and he has named all of the different beaches on the island after his own children. Real estate. When it comes to investing in real estate, Johnny Depp is an actor who seems to very much like it. It is speculated that he once owned dozens of properties around the world. The actor once owned, for example, a farm with 41 acres of extension in Lexington, in the state of Kentucky. His main house has a white facade with a typical architecture of country houses. Entering the interior of the property, you can see that the decoration has a palette of beige and brown, with ordinary furniture that, however, seemed to be very cozy. The kitchen, for example, is well-equipped and spacious, having a bench in the center and a beautiful vista to the nature due to the large openings in the windows. Looking at the decoration of the house, it is possible to see that it really belonged to Johnny Depp, with several decorative objects and pictures of the actor on the walls. In all, the residence is about 6,635 square feet, being divided into 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, with some even having a spa bath. There's a beautiful area with a swimming pool on the exterior, with a children's slide and several sun loungers. But what makes this property special is the huge green space, where it houses 2 barns and several animals in the stockyards. Undoubtedly, this farm was able to offer a lot of peace and tranquility to the actor. And according to some sources, Johnny Depp decided to sell it in 2020 for around $1,350,000. The actor also owns a huge mansion in Los Angeles. However, it kins more like a castle. Although there are no records of what the property looks like on the inside, it is known that it is about 7,430 square feet and that it was acquired in 1995 for $1,800,000. But currently, it has appreciated highly and is now valued at about $8,400,000. Another famous property of the actor is his incredible 19th century villa in La Plaine de la Tour, France. Probably inspired by the success of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, Johnny Depp decided to buy this huge 37-acre village made up of several 19th century buildings, transforming it into something unlike anything else that exists. There are several structures designed by Depp himself. We can say that the property is an incomparable view of the mind of one of the most famous actors of his generation. The village has several interesting facilities, such as 2 leisure areas with large swimming pools for when the actor may want to relax and cool off on the sunniest days. And believe it or not, there is also a bar with rustic and luxurious architecture, and even a man-made cave for when he wants to drink wine. Everything included, this large village has about 6 guest houses that together exceed an amount of 15 rooms and 14 bathrooms, all of them with a unique architecture. The actor is known to have lived in this location for many years during the period when he was married to French singer Vanessa Paradis. And according to some sources, since 2015, Johnny Depp has been trying to get rid of the property, but has never been able to sell it. According to reports, the property is currently being advertised for sale for a not-so-cheap sum, a value that could come to surpass $55 million. And of course, vertical properties are also part of the actor's real estate portfolio. Depp once owned 5 apartments in the historic Eastern Columbia Lofts building in downtown Los Angeles. According to a video posted by a real estate broker on YouTube, it was possible to get to see one of the units owned by Johnny Depp. Divided into 2 floors, the duplex has a living room with double-height ceilings, which brings a sense of spaciousness to the environment. The quirky decor is a hallmark of the actor, a way you couldn't omit that he actually lived in this apartment. The rooms are very colorful, the walls painted with very vibrant colors, as well as having several works of art scattered around the house. The double bedroom, for example, has all blue walls, which contrast very well with the bedroom decorations. The residents of this apartment can also enjoy a beautiful leisure area at the top of the building, with the right to a swimming pool and an incredible view of the city. And adding up all 5 of the actor's apartments in this building, it is estimated that it exceeds 11,500 square feet, divided into 9 bedrooms and 14 luxurious bathrooms. And since 2016, Depp has decided to put all 5 of his properties up for sale, with the sum of their prices added up to approximately $12,700,000. And all of this is just a part of the actor's real estate portfolio. It is speculated that he has owned several other properties before. And those are the crazy luxurious things that Johnny Depp owns. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to discuss other famous people.